Hello, collective. Welcome to your reading. All right, collective. Before we begin the reading, I want to say thank you to my paid channel members who are the medicine keepers. They are Kate M, Jace Frankson, Starlight, Jill Erica, Maggie Wilson, Lionel Duarte, Vicky Desiderata, Monique C, Stacy S, Adelphus Door, Ksenia, Julie, Love Is, Kat Zettler, Kate Johns, and Chris Mason. Thank you so much, paid channel members. You guys are just, oh, my beautiful soul family, just so wonderful. And for the rest of you also, thank you so much. If you're returning to my channel, thank you for your subscription. Oh my gosh, you guys are huge too. You guys rock. You guys all rock, man. If you're new to my channel, you guys rock too. Welcome to the channel. I'm Jo, and if you like my style of reading, please subscribe. It's totally free. All right, so as I promised before, I've created I said there was a new aspect coming into the channel. There is. I've made my own tarot cards. So these, I've got 4 cards of 44, 4 piles of 44 cards each, and we're gonna start pulling cards. Okay, and these are all keywords. These are keywords. Ooh, shadow. Shadow. Voice. Ooh. Confidence. Ooh, what is this? I love it already. Mystic. What? Shadow, voice, confidence, and mystic. Oh, I see these all just as one ball, one entity, all of these. You have come into your voice. For some of you, you need to get through your shadow to get through your voice, to get to clear the channel of your voice, of your expression. For others of you, you've already gone through you've gone through a lot of your shadow. You've gone through a measure of shadow that has given you substance to your voice. It's given you your voice back, giving you your expression back, beautiful, and your confidence, and set you on the path of your mystic. I feel like you are a mystic. That's why you've gone into the shadow. Not everybody does shadow work, okay? Let's be clear about that right now. Not everybody does the shadow work, including, many, even, no offense and no disrespect to any counselors or anything like that. You guys are wonderful. But there's been a lot of counselors I've known that don't do any of their shadow work. They feel like they don't have to because they know this textbook of psychology and blah, blah, blah. The same thing happens to magicians. The same thing happens to people who start practicing hermeticism, is they don't deal. That's why hermeticism and doing ritual work will strengthen the ego and sometimes turn people into real assholes, because they haven't dealt with their own shadow work to clear their channel. And the medicine and the ritual work is meant to purify you, not strengthen your shadow, not strengthen your ego, okay? That's why a lot of times magicians don't, a lot of magicians, not all, but it's known that working with rituals and with hermeticism can turn people into assholes, because they think that it's work to do instead of doing your own inner work. Wrong. If you want to be a really good magician, you have to face into your shadow. You have to. And this is why the beginning card here is shadow and the end card of this is mystic. The end card of this first row is mystic, because I feel like that's what you are working toward, is working within your mysticism towards your mysticism. It's something that you've always known. There was like a call within you, and you've always known you've had this capacity. And just listening to life too. Like sometimes life hands us, life hands us lemons, and only the mystic and shaman can turn it into lemonade. That's a process of alchemy. So there we go. The next card out is sovereignty. Trust. Strengthening your trust with yourself and the people around you who you've chosen to be around you. Beautiful. Otherworldly. Ooh, very mysterious energy. Otherworldly. And sage. This is what is coming forth on the planet, especially 2025. 2025 is like the birth pangs, and we're already seeing it in politics. We all know what's going on. But these are set up. They're set up. It's a Mars setup. The Mars setup of the birth canal, birthing you, the authentic me. Okay. All right. So the next card is healer. Ooh, healer. So shadow, sovereignty, and healer. Beautiful. Initiation. This card keeps coming up. So I feel like for many of you are on a new path, a new cycle of the shaman. This is father. Maybe you are a father. I feel like for some of you, you're being initiated into fatherhood. You're a healer who's being initiated into fatherhood. And the next one is awakening. Yes, honoring your awakening. Absolutely. Oh, beautiful. So you've had to come through a lot of your shadow and see your shadow and the things that within your shadow. All the shadow is just the aspects of ourselves that we don't know. So just becoming more aware of yourself through the people around us. It's the people around us that can see our shadow clearly, and we can see theirs. The only thing is we don't see our own. That's why we need the people around us. And you're going to ask them very tenderly, very gently, what's the worst thing that you don't like about me? And I'm sure you already know it. You're just not clear about it. That's what the shadow is. We're not clear about things that we're like, I don't really want to know these areas of myself, So I feel like you have, and you've done some work with your shadow, establishing your voice, establishing your confidence, and discovering that you are a mystic. Very, very much so. Working with your shadow has brought you into more of your sovereignty, your self-trust, and your connection to the otherworldly aspects within your own self, whatever that is. You know what that is more than I do. And you are a sage. You are a sage of some kind, or you're being called into sagehood. You're being called into into healing. Healer. You're being called as a healer and a sage. Very interesting, because I feel like this is connected to your fatherhood. I feel like your healing, your shadow work, all of it, your voice. You're going to be a very good parent coming into your fatherhood and more into your clarity, into your awakening about yourself, about your world that you're in, your ancestry, your future, where you're going. Now your lineage is now carrying on because you're now a father. Like, beautiful. This could be about your own father. Maybe you're reflecting on your own father as you're entering into fatherhood. For others of you, if you're not a male, you're a female, you could be dealing with a father who's gone through your own shadow work, coming into your voice, working on your confidence, knowing that you're a mystic also too, understanding that, which brings you into your sovereignty, trusting more of yourself and your connection to the otherworldly entities, connections, archetypes, patterns, ethereal, even ethereal energies that you're able to connect to, the subtle energies you're able to understand and speak and name, all of that. Yeah, and this works bringing you into your healer calling, like you're calling to be a healer, maybe an initiation. Maybe you are being initiated into having a relationship with your father, which is helping someone's further like awakening. So you're coming deeper into your own soul work anyway, much deeper into your own soul work. Let's go to the tarot now. What's going on here, Creator? Holy Spirit, Great Mystery, what is going on here? What is going on here? Okay. Hey! Okay, that's the one. Okay. So what came out is justice for the first pile. So I'm feeling that you working on your shadow, that's bringing you into more of your own sovereignty, your own genuine expression, is an act of justice for you, from you, about you. And I'm feeling that whoever you share this with and share your story with about your own process brings other people justice as well. Helps other people understand their paths and their lives. What is initiation, Creator? What is initiation? What is initiation? What is initiation? Initiation. Bottom of the deck, the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the voice, Queen of Cups in reverse. So just working more on the areas of yourself that are maybe out of self-alignment with love. I'm feeling like the Creator's asking you to work more on the parts of yourself that are not yet refined to love yourself. Like they've been, maybe they're parts of yourself that you don't know as well. They're part of your shadow, but to be more aware of just to bring more self-love into your being, into all the aspects of your being, to bring in more self-nurturing, okay? So justice, you're working on your shadow, doing a lot of bringing you more into your sovereignty, getting connected to your sovereignty, to your own inner healer. And this brings you a lot of justice. Yes, you speaking your voice, developing your trust and trusting your voice is an initiation. But I'm feeling like either you're can't see where you are yet. You can't see where you are yet. You're not clear about where you are. Like you're still unfolding. And that's so true. It's like the gift of self-doubt that Alan Watts talks about, Self-doubt constantly makes us reevaluate ourselves. Like, am I sure am I going in the right direction? Am I sure this is right? And, and continuously revisiting that to make sure you're on the right path. That's a gift. Versus a person that's confidently going down the wrong path and they never ever stop to question themselves, So Absolutely beautiful. So you now developing confidence and your connection to otherworldly aspects. Maybe this is also, oh, interesting. I got to put it in that to get a clear view here. Confidence, otherworldly father. This could be a father that's also passed on to the other side. This could be a deceased father of yours that's passed on to the other side, that is helping you, that is assisting you and helping you get through challenges. Tap into your own ancestry that was in your father, that is also within you. Aspects of you, maybe your father was a healer, maybe your father was mystic and a healer of some way in his own right, you know, and is helping you. Because that's what I feel like. You are very much strengthening your sensitivity, your connection to your dreams. And I feel like your dreams and your sensitivity is very much like surprising to you. It's a surprising, a very good discovery, very good self-discovery about yourself. And that's excellent, excellent. And for the last row here, the mystic, the sage, and the awakening into the King of Cups, this absolutely corresponds with the shadow work. So your awakening based on what you know of your shadow has brought you into your King of Cups energy. So you have mastered a lot of your emotions. You've mastered a lot of your reactivity to the world. You're able to hold steady of your emotions, hold steady of your fire, of your flare, of your like emotions. Beautiful, very balanced, very compassionate leader. Yeah, and just to bring in more self-love into yourself. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, you guys, this is the message. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this message. I love these. They're a much more intimate look at you and not so much about the drama. And that's what I love. You know, the drama's okay too, you know, not to woe on the drama, but it's nice just to get a nice perspective of you. Alrighty, you guys, you take care, and I'll see you in the next reading.